Hello. Are you like thousands of Americans and you're struggling with debt? And you've got creditors and collection agencies calling you day and night and harassing you, and you're getting threatening letters, and then all of a sudden the sheriff comes knocking at your door and you have a summons and a complaint from one of those creditors trying to collect that money from you by getting a judgment? My name is Alan Murphy with Gillespie Murphy. And I'm going to tell you 3 things you need to understand, 3 critical things to understand if you do nothing with regard to that summons and complaint that's been served on you by the sheriff. Number 1, if you do nothing, they will automatically get a default judgment against you by going to the court and saying you did not respond to the summons complaint and that they're entitled to a judgment. That's what it means. Default judgment means you defaulted by not responding to the complaint or doing something to show you didn't owe that debt. And they'll get that default judgment. And the court will sign it for whatever amount they're asking for in the summons and the complaint, which includes the amount you owe and attorney's fees and maybe other fees tacked on to it. That default judgment will be on your record for 10 years in the county in which that summons and complaint has been filed, and it can be filed in other counties. They can file an action near the end of that 10 years and have that extended for 20 years. So potentially that judgment could be against you for 20 years and affect your credit and your ability to do things such as borrow money and buy things in the future. Number 2, that default judgment will automatically, by law, attach to any land or real estate you own in that county or other counties if they send it to other counties in which you own property. It will automatically attach and become a lien on your property. So if you try to refinance that property or sell that property, that judgment has to be paid, and it will accrue interest over time. It could be a sizable sum of money. Number 3, that judgment allows that creditor to begin more aggressive collection actions. The sheriff may again come knocking at your door wanting to collect on that judgment by getting money from you, requesting money from you, or trying to see if you have property that can be sold. There's a process to have to go through, but that action becomes more aggressive and they really want to try to collect on that money, and they've got that judgment that allows them to do that. You may have other questions about this situation with the lawsuit, what to do and what not to do. If you do, just give me a call. We'll be glad to talk to you, explain how this process works, and what to do to avoid that judgment from being against you. Thank you very much, and we look forward to helping if you need us.